Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here. Once again, what's up everybody? Welcome to my spoiler-free movie review of Spiral from the Book of Saw. So, how was it? First of all, before I go any further, I want to apologize for uploading this and several other videos late. Um, Nothing, I wasn't, nothing bad happens. It's that, one, work keeping me busy. It's getting a lot more busy. Secondly, I was on vacation. If you go on my Facebook and Twitter, you see that I took some nice vacation photos. Um, and some other personal issues came up that prevented me from doing the YouTube videos I've been wanting, from doing this. And I apologize for that. So, but let's get to the nitty gritty. Why you're here? What is my thoughts on Spiral starring Chris Rock? Some people said it's good. Some people said it's bad. Where do I fall? Let me say this. It's not like on the level of like Get Out or Us. It's not on that level. However, at the same time, it's not a piece of crap like people can make it out to be. It's good. Damn good. Mainly because of Chris Rock. Now, there's some pacing issues, sure, and some of the actors act a bit on the generic side, I have to say. But from start to finish, Chris Rock was great. The little that Samuel Jackson was really there a whole lot, but the little he was there, he was also fantastic. I understand like the meaning of the message they're trying to say. And it's a damn good message, especially considering the current times. That's especially considering what's going on currently. Um, and some of the trap kills, like two in particular, were just downright brutal. Just yikes-a-roni. So basically, it's about there's a cops, at this point in the Saw universe. This is a mild spoiler here, but I mean, the Saw movie's been out for how long? So mild spoiler here, but also the main guy who started the whole Saw traps, aka Jigsaw, is kicked the bucket. So then there's a new copycat killer, and he's getting victims again. And now that the Chris Rock's character and his new rookie that he was partnered up with to figure out who's doing this and why, what's their motive, why they're doing this, and how they're gonna bring him to justice. So right off the bat, let me just say Chris Rock's character carries this movie. Like how everyone said how the live action genie Will Smith from the live action, who played the live action genie in the Latin movie, how he carried the movie. Same thing here. Chris Rock carried this movie. He was charismatic. He was funny, but not like in a haha. It's like a comedy movie kind of way. It's more like a sarcastic, mean spirited kind of way. Like, I hate this freaking job. I hate everyone in this job. And I cannot wait to get the years I need to work to get the pension so I can get out of this damn job. Kind of added to the typical angry cop that you've seen before, but still portrayed in a funny and believable way. Because especially considering all the relationship problems and all the relationship problems he had, and all the problems he had with certain cops. So it's like, you get it. But still, it's done in a charismatic and funny way. Very believable. Even Samuel Jackson was great. Even though he wasn't there, like I said, he was only there for a little bit. But that chemistry between Chris Rock and Samuel Jackson was fantastic. I wish they had more time to like act with each other because they did a fantastic job. And the chemistry was very believable. I enjoyed the movie. It was I enjoyed the movie, but the chemistry was just fantastic. It seemed, what I'm trying to say was that it seemed very believable, and I enjoyed it. Also, the traps. Oh wow! Let me just say, if you're squeamish or have a weak stomach, I mean, when you're off the bat, this movie's not for you. It earns its R rating. Trust me. Especially two traps in particular, like I mentioned earlier, were downright brutal. In fact, the very first trap, because I won't spoil, what's being done to him, and if he escapes or not, but it is downright horrific. There's another one in particular that's like, ooh. I mean, I want to be caught in neither trap. They were both terrible. And I didn't want to be caught on either of them. They're both awful. And not awful as like they're bad. I mean, of course, gore wise, amazing. But in terms of like being in the trap, no, that's what I meant. And honestly, I would like to see a sequel. I like to see, especially how it ends. I want to see where it goes from here. You know, I mean, I honestly want to see where it goes. And it has a good message to it. The message like, you know, because at one point, yeah, because he turned into a dirty cop. Because and they mentioned in the trailer, and now he can't trust no one in the police force. They can't trust him, and vice versa. And now these killings are happening, and like, so the basic message I'm getting from that is like, if you don't, because the thing is, here's the thing. I've had positive experience with cops, especially here in Orlando. I have positive experiences with cops, and they've been very professional, very nice. Because I worked with them in Magic Kingdom. You know, me working there, I worked with them, and they're very professional, very nice. So there are good cops out there. But however, there's a lot of bad cops as well that are getting away with crap that they shouldn't be getting away with. And they're not being punished. And everybody in this movie is like, if you do not punish the people that deserve to be punished, someone else is going to do it for you, and you're not going to like how it's done. Either you enforce the justice, or someone else is going to do it, Punisher style. And trust me, I don't think we need that. That's why I believe we need to like, you know, focus on bettering the system. So that's the message I got from it. People say, "Oh, I didn't get the message." I did. It's clear as day. Like, what happens if we keep going on this path and like, and not doing anything about it? Someone else is going to do it for you, and you're not going to like how they're going to do it. So overall, like I said, Chris Rock, great, really carries the movie. Same thing with Samuel Jackson. The other actors do fine, and not that the rookie does a decent job. The other actors are kind of generic side, and some of the traps are. One trap was like wasn't really shown. It was more like explained, so it wasn't really shown, so that was disappointing. But for the most part, like I said, Chris Rock was great. So was Samuel Jackson. Like I said, some of the traps were downright brutal. Like I said, only one wasn't really shown for some weird reason. It was kind of explained what happened. I mean, we get like quick flashes of like what's happening to the victim, but we don't really see it. That's disappointing. But despite that, a lot of the traps are really cool. So as I said, two in particular I mentioned. It's very intriguing. Keeps you going from start to finish. It's honestly better than some of the later Saws. I know the first few Saws were like classics, and they deserve to be like praised for what they are. But the later ones, I mean, I have to admit, even though they're my guilty pleasure, a lot of them were like gore porn, because it wasn't really because I kind of missed the like, who is it, who's doing this. I missed the mystery of like Saw, because like that's what the first few, like, you didn't know who it was, who's doing this, and I like that mystery factor. And then it Saw is like, you already know who it is, and it's just like you just here to see people just die and get killed. Oh my god, you know, and all that stuff's like, that's great, but I kind of missed the mystery of like who's doing this and why and what's his motivation, and following the clues. And even like one clue in particular, if you miss it, you know, because like it's forgivable because it like happens real quick. If you, so you things, it's one of those things you can, if you blink, you can miss it. It's that it kind of reveals one of the potential traps that gets inflicted on one of the victims, and one of the things like it's in the evidence, but it's one of the things if you blink, you miss it. But it's really creative though. I really enjoyed the movie overall, and I want to see where it goes from here. I really do. I mean, like I said, it's not like on the same level of like Get Out or Us, but Chris Rock did a damn good job with Spiral. I want to see where it goes from here. Honestly, he did a damn good job. So that's my thoughts on the movie, guys. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on the Spiral from the Book of Saw? Did you love it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? You know what I'm saying? Where does it stack up in terms of the Saw movies? What was your favorite like trap from that movie? When the big twist happened, were you surprised? Did you see it coming? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to respond as fast as humanly possible. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. As I was Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. And have a great day. Goodbye.